Good day everybody, this is Dark Comet and welcome to my channel. I hope you have a great day so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is going to be episode number 53 of Eivor's Adventures in England. In the last episode it was quite exciting. We were in Essexe and Eivor searched for the Lady Alfida, who is the long lost love of the Ealdorman Birstan, and he found out that being held prisoner in one of the camps nearby, so she had to go and rescue her, and then she told her of the Ealdorman's love for her still and the plan, and she also said that she also loved the Ealdorman, so they're going to help get them reunited here in a future date. And then Eivor had to then go and kidnap the Lady Estrid, and after that big long battle, they returned her to Rollo's camp. So that's kind of how that one played out. In this episode, Eivor is going to reunite Ealdorman Birstan and his true love Alfida and get that relationship going again. And then she's also going to work with Rollo and his army to escort the Lady Estrid to the docks of Wulfaswic, which is, I think, how you say that, dockside town, to help her get us off the island and return to Francia. And then she's going to report back to Ravensthorpe and tell Randvi of the confirmed alliance with Essexe. So this should be pretty exciting. There are a few glitches here and I explain what they are later, and let's get busy.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life or an old life renewed?
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Are you awakened now?
Yes. These past weeks have been stirring, breathtaking. Your passion and strength. Eivor, I've never met such a burning soul.
You make too much of it. All I have done, I did for my clan, and the glory it brought me.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still? Le cœur a ses raisons que la raison ne connaît point.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor, under the stars of England. Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
I shouldn't. You can't start a new life by repeating the habits of the old.
My goodness, you're a philosopher too. I wish I had met you earlier, years ago. Come, let us return to the others. The fire is calling, the men are merry, and the mead is sweet.
That Frankish princess better not turn her nose up at me. I can't wait to be free of this swamp hole.
I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Birstan, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt. Quickly, my friend.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alfida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Birstan, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alfida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Lunan.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. You will serve her well, a haunch worthy of her arrival. I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Birstan.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birstan, the Heart Hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ. Home and hearth never used to stir the soul.
Birstan, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alfida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret so.
He hates me. What have I done? We must go after him.
He will not stray far, lamb. Much has been said this day, but if he is my son, our son, we must believe he will return to us.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how? Were we betrayed?
Gerhild, you protect Estrid. If she's taken, all is lost for Birstan. They will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons!
We have your whore, Queen! Come take her!
Gerhild, you fetid blood blister! Was it you? Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Death to the Saxons!
Can't take point!
You
Throw her there! Go on! Who will cut Odin's eye?
You die!
Secure the Ealdorman's wife!
Thanks, Eivor.
Eivor! Estrid!
Gods! Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. I always hated the way she carried herself, glared at me. This is my fault, Estrid. Mine alone.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo. You could not have known it would come to this.
Can you move? I can pull the arrow from you, but I fear what pain it will cause.
I can stand, if I can lean upon you, Rollo.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll tend your wounds. You will see Francia yet.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither. Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will welcome you in my hall. Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Birstan got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Frank. Birstan got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
Are you leering at me, Lord?
Your Birstan's hired Dane. Do not think what you did went unseen. Yet tell me one thing. Is Estrid safe and happy?
She's happy. That much I know.
Good. Now leave. And if we meet again, you will fall by my sword.
Eivor! You have graced us with your presence. My heart is glad to see you.
And I you, Alfida. How's your life of luxury as Birstan's wife?
There is much to be thankful for. And much to lament. The Thanes mutter and snort like nadless bulls. But Eldritch is fun company.
And Ilrich?
Oh, he comes and goes. Sometimes drunk and belligerent. Sometimes cursing and eyes wet with recrimination.
I'm sorry for that.
Do not be. Birstan is a loving and attentive husband. And I expected no life of love and care so late in my summers. You gave that to us.
Stay well and live true, Alfida. Birstan needs your strength and kindness.
Alright, this is another one of those long tales. So long afterward, Rig grew old and tired, always in desperation to seek out a solution to quiet the voices, consulting his vulva, which is the seer, and his monks, but did not seem to help. So this is going to be one of those long tales that she finds every once in a while that she'll then collect and put together as a story, and she'll get those to Hythen, so that should be kind of cool. I'll let you read it here at your convenience. It's all about the old god tormenting this guy and how he's dealing with the voices that has been pestering his mind. So that's kind of where we're at with that story. Hope you enjoy it. When we get them all together, maybe we'll take a look and see if we can find all these saga pages and try to read them as one cohesive unit.
Wolfger, so glad to see you.
Good to see you, darling.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
Okay guys, that'll be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps out my channel a lot and shows me how much you appreciate the product I'm putting together for you. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think of the episodes so far and what you might want to see, or if you want me to highlight something you haven't seen so far. Really would appreciate to hear from you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do other episodes of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and other things I do. Check out the description below if you want to see some of the other games I put together for you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you on the next Dark Comet adventure.